All right. I think we are good here. Okay, there we go. All right. I think we are live here, folks. So, what's going on, guys? It is Boss Pay 6 here. And yeah, I'm doing yet another live stream for Sunday Night Football between the Seahawks and the Commanders. I apologize if I got the logos flipped. That's an error on my part, but you know how I am. Yeah, Chiefs Bills. That was a shockingly solid effort from the Bills defense. I didn't think they were going to do as well as they were, considering that their defense is usually pretty, lame and not really all that good. But hey, they showed up when they had to, and of course, Josh Allen played phenomenal as he typically does. Um, So you have that, but yeah, the Bills came away with a big win. Offensively, they played as perfect as a game as you could possibly get. It's just again their defense is a little bit questionable, and I thought that doink field goal was going to bite them in the ass in the end, but it ultimately amounted to nothing because yeah, they did give up some big yardage like the 4th and 17, obviously. But they only held the Chiefs to 21 points. Like the Chiefs' defense was actually getting diced up, especially by Dalton Kincaid. And they were able to stop Hunt a few times as well. And I will say the rookie Maxwell Hairston, holy shit, he was cooking Worthy almost the entire game. And I will say this: one of their safeties, I believe Cole Bishop, he was stepping up big time, big time. They also got a big pick on Mahomes by Harrison, which was huge. That was huge. And then my whole thing is that what the hell was that final throw by Mahomes? Like that wasn't even close. So yeah, the Bills win. They're going to be facing Miami next, and the Chiefs have a bye, so they're 5-4 going into the bye week. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, Mahomes had one turnover. Allen had 3 touchdowns. Yeah, he set a franchise record with completion percentage at 88.5. That is ridiculous. Yeah, Allen had the same amount of touchdowns as he had incompletions. Like, again, that's ridiculous. And he passed Cam Newton for the most rushing touchdowns by a QB in NFL history. Like, holy shit, dude. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Oh, man. Anyways, I'm going to see what my what the parlay is that I set for tonight. Hopefully this one would actually show me, not be a total dingbat. Okay, thank you. All right, so here's what I need. I need Charbonnet, Bill Merritt to get a touchdown, JSN and Ertz to get a touchdown. Darnold needs to throw for 175. Jaden Daniels needs to throw for 200. JSN needs to get 60 yards. Ertz needs to get 20 yards. Kenneth Walker needs to get 40, and Bill needs to get 25. So, oh wow, that's If I win 600, I get 666. Funny. All right. But besides that, oh, that's fun. That is awesome. May drink me. That's funny. All right, so yeah, notable injuries. Stroud's out with the concussion. Jones is out with the shoulder injury. Aaron Jones. Tucker Kraft is out with the knee injury. Potentially ACL, which means he probably tore his ACL, which that sucks because he was having a hell of a game. You have JSN. Longest reception over 228.5 yards. They're wearing their old jerseys, which looks awesome. And the Commanders, they're wearing their old Super Bowl jerseys when they were known as the Redskins, which those look really nice. Those actually look really, really, really nice. It's better than the ones they have now. The ones they have now are just fucking they just look so flat. They just look so depressing. Like, there's a difference between looking ugly and then just looking completely uninspired and just sad. So, I'm curious how this game is going to go. I'm very curious how this game is going to go. I hope it's a decent game. Could have wished that we got, Bills Chiefs for this one, but I mean, CBS is going to have their way, so there's that. So yeah, we'll have to see how everything goes here. I did see the I did see that that Cam Little, the kicker for the Jaguars, set the NFL record for a 68-yard field goal. 68-yard field goal, which is insane to think about. So, yeah, there's that. Also, for my metalheads that watch my YouTube channel, I am still working on my notes for Mayhem, the final band I'm going to be ranking for this year. I plan on doing a couple more bands for next year, so that way people aren't waiting so long to do like discography rankings and all that stuff, because I feel like I take like 2 months off of every ranking. It kind of leaves a lot to be desired. If I decide to do some shorter rankings, I hope I can follow it up with like a little more, a band that has a little more going for it as well, because I'm not going to be including the EPs, obviously, for Mayhem. So I'm talking about Death Crush. I won't be talking about Wolf Slayer, Abyss, and all that stuff. I have those albums. I'll briefly talk about them, but I won't be ranking them. I'm purely just ranking albums. So all that fun stuff. So next year, I plan on doing maybe bands that have maybe like 9 or 10 albums in their discographies. I'm curious. I'm trying to figure out which ones I want to do. I have like 3 in mind, but the other ones I'm going to be figuring out. So be on the lookout for that. So yeah, I'm just getting past the part with the whole thing with Euronymous and Varg, that whole spiel. So I'm finally getting to the debut album, which again, I feel like I won't be talking about the albums as much because the backstory behind that band is insane. Like, you want to talk about like a fucked up, just insane and just dark history, you've got that band. Like, and Mayhem has you covered because yeah, I'm going to be talking about a lot of dark subject matter, and if you guys are sensitive, then I guess I recommend not watching it, but if you're morbidly curious, then yeah, it's pretty fucked up. It is pretty fucked up. So yeah, I'm just now getting to the debut album, and then after that, it should be pretty smooth sailing from there, but yeah, just my God, just everything with Euronymous, Varg, and Dead and all that stuff. It's just a lot. There is Bobby Wagner. Not gonna lie, that jersey looks nice on him. Will he get his revenge game on Seattle? We'll have to see. He's still doing pretty solid. There's Jaden Daniels, JD5. He is coming back from an injury. He should be doing okay. Sophomore bump. Drake May. Booty wide open. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful throw. Beautiful throw. The Broncos. Bo Nix. Wow, what a throw. Wow, much wow. Good job. You beat the Texans. You played like ass the entire game, dude. McCarthy didn't play that good either. Like, I just don't know what happened with Detroit. Like, that was just an ugly, ugly game throughout. And then Caleb Williams. Yeah. My God, that Bengals game. Jesus Christ. But anyways, yeah. Like I was saying. Yep. Penix actually didn't play half bad. He played decent. So there's that. I'm shocked he actually he played because I thought he was still hurt, but it turns out that wasn't the case. Yeah, everyone's basically picking Seattle to win this game because of how great that defense is, and Washington's not looking great. So yeah, we're going to go to commercial, and then the game should be starting. So yeah, Mayhem should be done hopefully maybe before and or after Thanksgiving. Hopefully. It depends on how everything goes. So we shall see. We shall see. I did see though on a Discord server that they're actually going to be making a new album in February, which kind of wishes I would have held off on the ranking, but fuck it, I'm already writing notes down. There's no point in me going back. I got everything all sorted out, all that stuff. So I'll be listening to the new one. I will be listening to the new one. Don't you worry about it there, because again, like one of the most fascinating and one of the most just batshit crazy histories in the history of music in general. So yeah, be on the lookout for that ranking. And I do have some albums here that hopefully I can be able to get through because I'm going to be doing my top 35 albums of 2025. That one's going to be an interesting one because I said this to my buddy Levi, and he can somewhat agree with me that this year, at least to me personally, there was this year wasn't as strong as last year. I'll just say that because I feel like with this year, there wasn't like too many like huge standout albums that happened this year that are like, oh my God, this thing was just fantastic. There was like some like, damn, this was really good, or holy crap, this thing was just great. Everything else was like, oh, yeah, it's good. It's a good album. Nothing more, nothing less, or it wasn't too big on it, or just like not a fan at all. So I'm curious how my ranking's going to go because I'm going to have to pull out almost every CD that I have that came out from this year and see if I can rank it like that. There's going to be a couple CDs I don't have, so I'll have to look back on my channel to see like what like how I thought about it and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm kind of curious how that's all going to go, but yeah, I just don't know. All right. We are just about underway here. They're going to be doing their little song and dance. Actually, I'm going to go get a drink. I will be right back, everybody. Oh man, thought one of my CDs were about to collapse, but nope, they didn't. Here we are, the capital of the world in Landover, Maryland, at Washington. The Seahawks versus the Commanders. There they are. There they are. I gotta talk. There we go. Send that text out to my buddy. How about them Bills? Mike Tirico and Chris Collinsworth. Now here's a guy. Here is a guy. All right. My dad and my brother are home. Just in time for the game really to start. Yeah, man. I'm curious how this is going to go. I mean, who knows? Maybe Washington might be able to sneak a victory out, but with how they've been playing, I'm kind of doubtful. Kind of doubtful. Hopefully it's better than last week's. That's all I can say. There's J85, Jaden Daniels. I will say I wish they could have changed the helmet. Like changed the helmet to like the white with like the red and the yellow stripe. I wish they could have probably changed that. I think that would have oh well they actually do have that. Well, then kind of like make like the whole thing like all white. I feel like they could have done that and like have like the Commander logo on the side of their helmet and all that stuff. But that's just me. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. The Broncos are leading the AFC West. I don't know how, but they are. Hello? Hello! Kiska presketrite! Onske play! Onske play!
How's your thing?
It's right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who's winning? Bills or Chiefs right now?
The game's over.
Oh, it is? Who won?
No one. I'm kidding. The Bills did.
They won? What was the score?
20-21.
Are you? I knew
Mahomes threw an interception late. They got the ball back, and Mahomes went for a Hail Mary and he threw it like 10 yards short. Tomorrow when they have the highlights on, we can watch before you go into work.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it was a good deal.
So who's playing now?
Washington and Seattle. Yep. That damn blanket. I might have to actually undo that. Well, let's see how this goes. And if it doesn't go well, then, well. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. There he is, JD5. Yep. Won Offensive Rookie of the Year award. He's only missed 3 games due to a knee and a hamstring injury. But hopefully it doesn't affect him too much. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Full goal of heaven. Guys, I need to add. I gotta tell you something. Chicken pot pie is like the pussy of food. Honorary captains. Art Monk. Good old Art Monk. Holy shit. That is a blast from the past if I've ever heard one. There is Dan Quinn. He was actually the former defensive coordinator for the Seattle Seahawks, who won their only championship in 2013. Could have had 3, but you know. Mike McDonald, the second youngest head coach in the NFL, 38, only behind Kellen Moore, who is 37. This is his second season with Seattle, and I'd say he's doing a pretty bang-up job as of right now. So they're about to have the guys go out on the field here. It looks like Seattle's going to kick, so that means they're going to get the ball in the second half. This is Jason Myers, who's at a 15% touchback percentage, 61 kickoffs, and 6 touchbacks. Been in the league for a while now. I think he's been in the league since 2015, I think. Luke McCaffrey and Jalen Lane is going to be your kick returners as the fireworks go off for the, I believe, it's going to be one of the final seasons here before they actually get the RFK Stadium. Here's a kick from Myers, and that is going to be returned back here from McCaffrey, and already met up there by Morris at the 25. Already got a hit. And here comes the Commanders. There's Daniels. There's good old Bill Merritt, Luke McCaffrey, Debo, Chris Moore, Zach Ertz, Laramie Tunsil, Chris Paul, not that one, Tyler Diaz, or by Diaz, Cosme, Connerly Jr. So, yeah, Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. First and 10. Fakes it. Daniels going to have to keep it, and they're going to make him go to the 29-yard line there. Oh, I love the lettering, too, with the names. Oh, that looks so nice. That looks really nice. With the pants, too. Dude, that thing is smoother than a baby's butt right now. So, yeah, only missed 3 games due to a knee and a hamstring. 9 total touchdowns, 3 turnovers. That's not terrible. He just hasn't played up to expectations. 2nd and 7. Daniels motioning, I should say, and got wrapped up, but he managed to get some yards, and it looks like he's going to get about 4, and that's going to be 3rd down now. Four-man rush, and now he was telling his guys to go move, but they were just standing there. All right, so it's 3rd and 4 now. Let's see what Daniels can do here. Merritt and shotgun. Daniels looking, rolling, throws. That is caught by Ertz, and he's got the 1st down. So there we go. We keep the chains moving. That is a 1st down for the veteran Zach Ertz, former Eagle and Super Bowl champion Zach Ertz. Yep, and he's got the 1st down there. Yep, down at the 40-yard line. So that's 1st and 10. Merritt in the backfield. JCM, man in motion. And they're going to do play action. Daniels in trouble, just throws, and that is batted in. Oh, almost actually got caught, but it's incomplete. That was Bates, the intended receiver. And that's going to be incomplete right there. That's going to be 2nd and 10. Just like that, yeah. This Seattle defense has already started to get the Daniels here. Yeah, this O-line ain't great. It's not the best, but they tried to make up for it because they are battling injuries right now. All right, 2nd and 10. Debo in motion. Fakes it. Give the Debo. And made somewhat something out of it. Oh, we got a flag. Flag. Looks like you got a game of about 3 there. Bill Vinovich is going to be the referee for the night. Oh, it's going to be on the defense. Or actually on the offense, I should say. That was a personal foul. I think it was it a chop block? Oh, I think it was an illegal blindside block. All right. Yep, that was Biadez. How the fuck you say that guy's name? Started every game, played for Washington in the last 2 seasons. So now it's a 2nd and 25. All right. So after the penalty, let's see what Washington could do here. 4-man rush. Daniels. So has some time. Now he's going to roll to his right, and he's going to try and keep it, and gets maybe about 4 yards there, and that's going to be 3rd down now. Here's the defense. DeMarcus Lawrence, Big Cat, Leonard Williams, Byron Murphy. All right. I think we're good. Am I back? Hello? How's my sound? Is my sound okay? I think it might be okay. All right, I'm back. My thing froze. I had to reload it, but I should be okay now. If anyone's watching, please say something, say anything. Actually, let me go and check the I'm gonna check here on my phone. See how I am on my phone. All right, I'm back. Okay, yeah, I sound stupid, but yeah, it's good enough to me. Forest of October. Is that an Emperor shirt? Oh, nice. That's a big tree. That's a big ass tree. Huh. My buddy's going, yeah. Yeah, buddy. All right, we're back. We back. I'm back. And better than ever. I'm back. Yep. There they are. Darnold and Daniels. So let's see how Darnold does with this first drive here for Seattle. 11-11 to go here. Still in the first. All right. Curious to see. So, yeah, I need Walker to get some runs. I need Charbonnet to get a touchdown. JSN needs to ball out. So they're at the 10. Walker in the backfield. Horton in motion. Shovel pass here to Walker, looking for some running. And a nice little yardage there, about a gain of maybe 7 or 6. And that'll be a second down for the Seahawks. So, yeah, Darnold this year, he's doing pretty well for himself. 12 touchdowns, only 4 picks. I mean, that ain't that bad, really, for a guy his level. 2nd and 4 now. Darnold in shotgun. Darnold throws. That's caught. That's going to be caught in a big first down. That is Trey Horton, the rookie. And just like that, Seattle's already moving the ball down the field with those nice, sexy blue jerseys, I might say. So there you go there. 1st and 10. Walk in the backfield again. JSN. Oh, they're going to give it to JSN this time. And nice run there. Got over the line. They're going to give him the first down. And I think he went past the 45, I want to say. Or past the 40, actually. I think they're going to give JSN the first down here. I went to the outside. Just went past the dude. Just kind of just waltzed by a dude like it was nothing. So, yep, selected the Pro Bowl after 2024. So they're going to mark him at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now. Fake it to Walker. Quick throw. And that is caught. What a catch on the sideline there for Horton. And that's going to be a first down. Oh, we got flag. Not a first down. We got flag. It's on the defense, or on the offense. So we're going to move it back. It was a personal foul on Otts. So, what was the one? Oh, Jesus. Tried to take a dude's leg out on Goldman. It was, hit him right below the waist. So now it's a 1st and 15. So, yeah, 2 teams already have 2 personal fouls against each other. Nice. Or already have a personal foul against each other. 1st and 25 now. 9:15 left to go here. Walker and shotgun. 2 receivers, 2 to his left, 2 to his right. Darnold has time, throws over the middle. That is caught. And there goes JSN, and he'll be tackled, looks like at the 42-yard line. Not a whole lot of yardage, but at least he got some. Maybe about a gain of possibly 13, maybe.
What's the score?
It's still nothing. It's
Oh,
only
really?
the first. Yeah, the game just started not that long ago.
Sorry.
AJ Barner, Arayu, Charles Cross. Just leave it. Thank you. And then Anthony Bradford and Abraham Lucas. What the hell was that face? All right, so again, a 13 there. 2nd and 12. Quick throw to Walker. Oh, and that's going to be a false start. So now it's going... all right, so that's going to move him back. So now it's a 2nd and 17. Clint Kubiak. That's the OC for the Seahawks. His first season there. All right, so 2nd and 17 now. Charbonnet's now in shotgun. JSN's in motion now. Let's see what Darnold does here. Darnold throws. That's caught by Smith and Jigba and close to a first down. What in the hell are you doing?
How's the parlays?
Not doing too hot. We're trying, though. We're trying. We're getting there.
Is this the only game on the night?
Yeah, it's the Sunday night game.
Who is it?
Seattle and Washington. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. That was tackled there by Louvie. Frankie Louvie. So that was a gain of 14 there. 3rd and 3. They need to go to the 50-yard line here. Get snapped off in time. Darnold has all day. Throws. That is caught. That is the first. I know the ball popped out, but I think A.J. Barner got it back, and he did. So that's going to be a first down for Seattle. And that's going to keep the drive alive here. There you go. Yeah, the ball did pop out, but he got it back. So we are all good here. All right, 1st and 10. Give it to Walker. Walker finds some room to run. He's going to run to the outside. He's going to get a first down and more. Hit out of bounds there by Quan Martin. And that's going to be a first down for Seattle. We do need Walker to run. We do need that, but we do need Charbonnet to get a touchdown. So I'm fine with Walker getting the running as well. I am 100% fine with that. I feel like the defense isn't going to do much, though. Washington's offense might not do much, but we'll see here. 1st and 10. And off here to Walker again. He'll get a gain of about 6, maybe tackled there by Louvie. And there comes the Washington defense. They're on Payne, Javon Kinlaw, Von Miller, Frankie Louvie, Bobby Wagner, former Seahawk, Marshawn Lattimore, the former Saint, Mike Sandstrill, Jeremy Reeves, and Quan Martin, and Trey Amos. All right, 2nd and 4 now. Walker's now in the backfield yet again. Let's see here. They're going to hand it off. And, he got close. They're going to mark him just short, I think. They're going to mark him just shy of the first down. Looks like at the half a yard there. Yep, Kenneth Walker leads the team in rushing or in rushes and yards as of right now. So hopefully they'll get Charbonnet to get some a little bit on the action as well. All right. Nope, they're going to do a tight end formation. And what in the hell just happened? Was that a false start or what? I don't know what the hell happened. But as soon as they lined up, they immediately ran it. Yep, that's a false start. Literally, right as soon as they went up to the thing, they just kind of like jumped right before the ball even got snapped. What the hell was that? Like what? Like, yeah. Cross immediately jumped. Oh my god! Because he thought they were gonna jump too, but they didn't. So now it's a 3rd and 5. Oh my god, that was just funny. Jeez Louise. So 3rd and 5. Let's see what they can do here. Darnold takes a snap. Pressure's coming. Throws. That's caught. And game. Oh my goodness. Kenneth Walker was still on his feet, but he got tripped up at the 11-yard line. That's going to be a first down. Darnold looked like he was about to get just freaking bulldozed immediately. They brought everyone. They might mark him just, yeah, that was Von Miller right there. Yep, and Quan Martin kind of just tripped him up right there. That's at the 13-yard line now. 1st and 10, Walker in the backfield. Fake it to him. Darnold throws, incomplete, aim for JSN. There's a flag. Oh no, Jim. Oh no, Jim, there's a flag. That's going to be on Lattimore, it looks like, for pass interference. That was intended for JSN. Yep, right there. He was holding the arm. At first, it didn't look like he was because he was just like kind of like just doing that. But yeah, no, he held him. Jesus, tied for second most penalties in NFL among defenders. Jesus. What the hell are you doing, dude? I thought you were supposed to be an elite corner. Now you're just washed. All right, so 3:48 left to go here. Seattle now is at the, looks like the 3-yard line. So we'll see what they do here. So they were backed up at their own 10. It looks like they're about to get it here. First and goal for Seattle. Horton in motion. Walker in the backfield. Here's Walker, and he gets wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to mark him, looks like maybe at the 5 or 6 yard line. That was a great tackle there by Jeremy Reeves. So Washington is going to have to step up a little bit here. And let's see what Seattle has for their next play here. All right, second and goal. Walker's in the backfield yet again. Man in motion. Fake it to him. Darnold looking throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Trey Horton. There's a flag. Oh, no, Jim, there's a flag. Hello? I guess my thing didn't get done. That pass interference on the defense, but it don't matter. That is a touchdown for the Seahawks and for Trey Horton. So just like that, Seattle scores the first points of the game. Oh, yeah, he was holding JSN right there. Here comes the extra kick. Myers' kick is good. Nearly got blocked too, but it is good. All right. It is 7-0 Seattle as we're about to go to commercial break here. Oh, man. All right. I will be right back. I got to go pee.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I had to pee. You're standing there like a Hoosier. Well, Okay. We are back. We are back once again with another episode of Good Mythical Morning. And that's going to be a touchback. Here comes Washington's offense. Let's hope they kind of avenge themselves after whatever this was. Oh, yeah, I saw. Dang. Yeah, McCaffrey looked like he took a hit when he went down. That might be a shoulder issue that he's got right now. Ooh. Ouch. Yep, he is out with a shoulder. Damn, dude. First play, he's already out with an injury. Damn. I don't think I have him on my thing. Do I? Oh, shit. No, I just got Merritt and Ertz. That's all I need. All right, so first and at the 20. Hand it off to Merritt and gets about a yard. Yeah, this defense is going to suffocate this offense. I have a feeling because this offensive line is not great. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. Yep, he was the 25th and final running back selected from the state of Arizona. It is now 2nd and 8. They actually gave him an extra yard to be generous. So about 2:32 left to go here in the first. Mainly been all Seattle on this drive. Play action. Daniels has time, and Daniels is going to go for it and get about 6 yards there. 6 or 7, and that's going to be a third down for Washington. Yeah, Daniels is he had a bit of a clean pocket, but he ran for it anyways. So, yeah, Merritt's got to get some yards, and I need him to get a touchdown. I also need Ertz to do stuff as well. 3rd and 2. 1:52 left to go now. They're going to send everyone out here. They're going to bring the full house here. They bring everyone. Daniels has time. Throws. Was that caught? That was. What a catch by Ertz, and that's going to be a first down. Oh, but there was a flag. We do have paper on the field. Who's this going to be on? Is this going to be on Seattle? It is a hold on Seattle, but so it won't matter. It is a first down. That was actually on number 3. Iman Waro. Yeah, he was grabbing him there. But Ertz was able to get it. All right, so 1st and 10. Merritt's in the backfield. Man is in motion. Toss here to Merritt. And Krosky got a couple of yards, so about maybe 3 or 4. And the clock's going to wind down. We're nearly going to be approaching the end of the first here. Daniels is barking orders. It's now 2nd and 6. Merritt in the backfield yet again. Let's see what they'll do here. Maybe a play action. 53 seconds left to go here. Man in motion. Nope, they're going to do a toss here. And Merritt's going to go to the right side. Still on his feet. Nice hit there by Lawrence. Close to a first down, about maybe again a 4. And they're going to have to do one more snap before the end of the first. Yeah, Merritt had to go to the right side here. And then look at his hit. Freaking DeMarcus Lawrence nearly speared the dude when he was kind of getting tangled up there with Witherspoon. So they're going to mark him just shy. 3rd and 1. Hand it to him again. Merritt's going to try to bust his way through, and he's not going to get there. Nope, that is not going to be it. They're going to stop him. Nice defensive stop. That's going to be the end of the first. So what are they going to do then? I'm curious what they're going to do when we come back from break. But, yeah, we'll see. Did I see Cam Little's kick? Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, that was impressive as all hell. No, good old Nate. All right. Actually, I'm gonna just take this thing off. I don't know why that one's acting all cockeyed, but we'll have to see. All right, I'm gonna put that in there for now. Yeah, why is this acting like? Look at that. I probably did that wrong. Oh well. That's okay. That is okay. All right, we are still on commercial here. All right, we are now back from commercial. Back from commercial? What? All right, 4th and inches. All right, they're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. They actually had the highest ranked 4th down conversion percentage last year with 87. So what are they going to do here? Merritt in the backfield. Daniels fixed to it, giving chase, throw. That is caught. That's a first down. That is Bates. And the drive continues there for Washington. Number 87 was there, and they got the first down. Nice play right here. Nice play. Look, he was still trying to tackle dudes. That's a funny thing. Daniels is 3 for 4 for 27 yards. So he hasn't really thrown the ball all that much. They're going to give it here to Debo. Debo's trying to find some room, and he's going to get about 8 yards there. They can only need Debo to get maybe like did I really do some? Oh, Job is down. He took a hit. Yeah, he's on his knees. Hopefully he's okay. He took a hit though. And it looks like, oh, he's standing up. He's all good. He's probably just shaking. Yeah, Josh Job has 6 passes deflected. Let's see what happened. Oh, he took a hit from his own dude. That was Okada. God damn, he freaking leveled him there. I mean, he's walking under his own power, but they're going to take him into the medical tent, maybe to put him in possible concussion protocol. But yeah, ooh, that did not look pretty. He took a shot there from his own teammate. Yep, they're going to put him in the medical tent. He looks to be okay. He's walking under his own power, but we'll see. We'll see how he does. So yeah, number 27 is going to be replacing him. So it's now 2nd and 1. Debo nearly got a first down there. All right. Play clock's going to continue here. Debo in motion. Toss it here to Merritt. And he just gets tangled up. Like, that was such a good play right there from number 58. Hall literally was, like, trying to get to him, and he wrapped his arm around him. Like, holy shit. That was a great play right there. Like, dude, he had Tunsil wrapped up all over him, and yet he still got Krosky. Good God, dude. That's ridiculous. So, yeah, he lost a yard there. So, it's 3rd and 2 at the 40. Krosky Merritt is in shotgun. They're going to bring the full house. Daniels looking, still looking, rolling, the flag thrown. Daniels going to run for the first down and more, and he's going to slide. There is a flag. This might be coming back. They are probably going to be calling a holding on the offense. Oh, it's a face mask. That's not what you wanted. Yep, that's a face mask, and that's going to move him back. That was on Chris Paul. Yep, he's holding them right there. Yep. Jesus, dude. Hell, he took his own helmet off during, like, mid-play, and he nearly got freaking decapitated. Jesus. Yep, he has started every game since week 3. So now it's a 3rd and 17 now. So that really backed them up. Daniels takes a snap. Pressure's coming. Throws on the far sideline. That is... Oh, did that get picked? Was his feet in bounds? That's an interception. Holy shit. That is picked. Oh my goodness. What a pick. He had the feet in bounds. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, hold on. Was his arm in bounds? Oh, that's tough. That was intended for Jalen Lane. Daniels just kind of lobbed it up because a guy was right in his face. But that looks like an interception. But was his arm down in bounds before he got the second foot down? Tough call. He might have. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like he might have gotten it. It's a family reunion. You can make it feel alright if you open up your eyes and forget the world confusion. It's a family problem. Boom. Boom. Hit the I was mad. That's your puppy dog. There's your puppy dog. It's a poopy dog. Yeah, he is ruled out with an injury. That does suck. Chris Paul. Everyone's spelling doom and gloom about it. All right, that was Ty Okada. All right, they are going to call it an interception. It looked like his arm may have hit out of bounds before. Like, dude, it kind of felt like he had no choice, but then again, that was just a bad throw. Yeah, let's see. Oh, okay, yep. All right, his left foot's down. Oh, he barely got that toe down, too. Right before. I mean, he just threw it out of desperation, but still, he still saw his own guy. I don't know. All right, play action here from Darnold. Rolling to his left, throws. That's caught by JSN. And that's a first down for Seattle. There we go. All right, JSN's getting catches. That's all I care about. I need him and I think I need him and Charbonnet to get a touchdown. That's all I need. Yeah, look at that. JSN leads the league in yards right now with 863. He could potentially break 2,000 if he's playing like how he's been playing. Darnold is 7 for 7 for 84 yards. Hand it off here to Charbonnet. He gets smoked immediately by number 7, and that's going to be Goldman. They're going to mark him, might be at the line of scrimmage or maybe a loss of a yard. But Goldman freaking just bulldozed that dude. Holy shit. All right, they're going to mark him at the line of scrimmage, so it's now 2nd and 10. But yeah, good Lord Jesus. Charbonnet got freaking smoked. 2nd and 10 now. Charbonnet in the shotgun. Let's see what Darnold can master up here. They're going to bring no, they didn't bring a 4th man with them. That's going to be caught by JSN. And still on his feet. Then he's going to get thrown out of bounds there by Latimer. All right, we got a shoving matchup. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The sidelines wanting a flag, but nope, they're not going to. Yeah, Lattimore is not really panning out here in Washington. So that's a 3rd down. I think they're going to mark him maybe a 3rd and maybe 4, I want to say. That's a 3rd and 3. All right, let's see what they have here. 3rd and 3, Charbonnet's in the backfield. They might do a play action here. Nope, Charbonnet's going to go up the middle. He's going to get a first down and more, and that is going to be a big first down for the Seahawks. That is Zach Charbonnet. Yep, and Martin got rattled, basically. Hopefully he's okay, though. Yeah, plenty of room up the middle. Jesus, freaking Martin's shoulder looked like it almost popped out right there. Ooh, good Lord. And Charbonnet leaning right on his head. Yeah. Jesus. It's like a damn crash course. Okay, yep. They're going to take there is an injury timeout. God damn, it's like a demolition derby out there. These guys are wanting to take each other's freaking knees and arms off. Wait, what? Oh my God, really? Dude, so Cam Little just got a letter for the NFL drug testing program independent administration to complete a performance enhancing substance. What the hell? Oh wow, Mason Wynn won the Riley's Gold Glove at shortstop. Has he won a playoff game? Probably not. Oh, well, there you go. All right. All right. I took that really quick. All right. Martin's walking off under his own power. So he seems to be doing okay. Number 25 is going to be filling in for that spot. So here is a 1st and 10 for Seattle. I have like a weird bump on the back of my head. It's probably like a knot or something. 1st and 10. And the handoff here to Charbonnet. Charbonnet has got some room. And he's going to be down. Looks like at the about a gain of about maybe 6 there. So about less than 10 to go here in the second quarter. I keep trying to say second half and first quarter. I don't know. I'm stupid. Don't worry about me. All right. 2nd and 4. Charbonnet in the backfield again. I need him to get a touchdown here. Him and or JSN. Toss here to Charbonnet, going to the left side here, and that goes absolutely nowhere. That was a great stop there by the defense. And he's going to lost a few yards there. It is now 3rd down for the Seahawks. Yeah, this defense is doing everything they can, but they just keep losing guys. That's the problem. Yep, Jeremy Reeves. He was actually playing pretty decent last week against the Chiefs. It's just defense itself was just getting flamed. 3rd and 8. They're going to send a lot of pressure here, I have a feeling. Nope, just 4-man rush. Darnold looking, end zone wide open is Horton, and that is a touchdown, Seattle. There you go there. A big touchdown there for Seattle. It is now 13-0. Sandstro got cooked on that. Or Sandra Still. That's how I think that's how you say his name. Yeah, he just got cooked. Holy shit. Yeah. That's how this game's gonna go, I have a feeling. The kick is up, and it is good. So Seattle has taken a 14-0 lead. Oh, wait, we got the flag? That's going to be on the defense. Okay. All right, so are they going to do a 2-point conversion? Or what are they going to do? I don't know. Damn it. Yeah, this game ain't going so hot for Washington. Carl Schwab, own your tomorrow. Oh, that's your paupers. That's your doggle. That's your doggle. Well, it's yeah. Falcons say Patriots simulated snap count before late intentional grounding penalty. Sure. That's why you lost the game. We all know the real reason why you lost the game was because of that. Not because your kicker missed a fucking chip shot. Yeah, no. Totally not that. Jesus Christ. They just want to complain about stuff. That's all they want to do. They just complain to complain. And now my thing's acting dumb. Because my internet decided to fucking crap out on me. All right, we are back now to the game. Here comes the boom. Seattle defense through week 8 is best in the NFL with rushing yards. Yeah, they are tied for the best in the NFL. Has not allowed 100+ rushing. All right, so they did just allow the points. All right, so going to be returned back from the 20 across the 35, and the ball's out. And Seattle recovered. Wow. What a fucking disaster. Yep, that was Jeremy Lane. Or Jalen Lane, I should say. Yep, that ball got knocked out, and it's Seattle's ball. Awesome. So much fun. Good Lord, have mercy on down Oriu. The first play, and it's 21-0. It is 21-0. Dude, what is happening, man? Good Lord Almighty. It is 21-0 already. Well, I almost got half of what I needed. I needed Darnold to throw. JSN needs to get a couple yards. Ertz needs to get a couple yards. And Gainwell needs to run a little bit more. Same with Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. But, yeah, no, this game is going terribly. Wow. Holy shit, dude. Myers' kick is good. Wow. See, Washington is just shitting the bed. They are pissing down their legs so badly, it looks like a water fountain right now. Oh my good God. 21-0. Daniels didn't even have a chance to touch the ball at all, and they got it back. Oh my God. What a fucking disaster, dude. Yeah. Well, let's try that again now, shall we? Shall we try that again? We should try that again. All right, so now this kick is going to be a touchback. That is a touchback. This time Debo is in the backfield. Good God. Jesus. Yeah, this ain't looking great right now. At least Darnold's throwing. I can just say that. Yeah. So the ball's at the 20-yard line on Washington's own 20. 1st and 10. 8:41 left to go here in the second. And quick throw over the middle. That is off the hands, and it's incomplete. That was intended for Bates. And that's going to be a second down. All right, they're giving a report. Is this an update on what happened to Job, I believe? Or is it talking about DeMarcus Lawrence? I think this might be that. Yeah. All right, 2nd and 10. Let's try that one more time now, shall we? Merritt in the backfield. Now they give it to Merritt this time. And you're about to gain a 5 there. So that's going to be a 3rd down now for JCM. Yeah, this ain't looking so pretty for Washington. It is not looking pretty at all. Yeah, they're already going to get – it looks like they're going to get the ball back almost immediately. 3rd and 5. McNichols now in shotgun. Debo's in motion. They're going to send everyone out. Let's see, almost a jump there. Let's see. 4-man rush. Daniels looks, throws. That's caught. And, yeah, Ertz didn't even get close. So that's a 4th down. That was a good coverage there by number 21. And they're going to go for it. I think are they going to go for it? Or are they going to punt? It's 4th and 1. You're going to have to, I guess they're going to have to go for it at this point just to get some points on the board. Yeah, this is a Cliff Kingsbury-led offense. It's really starting to show. 4th and 1. McNichols now in motion. Take it to it. Daniels, run for it, and he's going to get a 1st down and more. Oh, wait, no, there's a flag. Of course there's a flag. Of course it is a false start on the offense, which means it's going to be a 4th and 6. Jesus Christ, Ertz. Are you kidding me, dude? He moved barely. He stepped on it. He just stomped his foot. Yep, that's going to lead to a punt. Good job, everyone. Good freaking job. Are you trying to recreate the Monday Night Massacre from about 15 years ago? Because you're doing a good job at that. Here's Wade's kick. And that's going to be touch there. It's going to bounce all the way to the 14-yard line. Awesome. This is a lot of fun, man. Can you tell I'm having fun? I don't think you guys can tell how much fun I am having here. God damn it. That's funny. Wait, what? Oh, gotcha. I mean, I don't even know. I'll have to watch the highlights of that Lions game, but it didn't look pretty either. It did not look pretty at all. The right fit, Sam Darnold. Youngest QB to start for 5 different teams. Yes, the Jets, Panthers, Niners, and Vikings. The Vikings, 35 passing touchdowns, most by QB who switched teams next season. And now since 2024 through week 8, 19 wins, 253 yards per game with 47 passing touchdowns, all top 5 in the NFL. So yeah, Darnold is 10 for 10, 142 yards and 3 TDs. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous right now. 1st and 10. Looks like Walker is in the backfield. Fake it to him. Darnold has time, steps into it, dumps off there to Walker, and not a whole lot of yards, but maybe about a gain of 5. And that's going to be 2nd down. So now Darnold is 11 for 11. Yeah, he's got time, dude. I mean, this old line is not like the greatest, but that goes to show you how pretty weak Washington's defense is. Again, why is this a Sunday night game? I don't know, dude. Your guess is as good as mine. All right, 2nd and 5. Darnold hands it off. This is going to be Walker again. He just gets wrapped up there by number 58. That is McGee. And that's going to be a 3rd down. All right, 3rd and 5. 5:20 left to go. Play clock is at 1. Snapped it off. 4-man rush. Darnold in trouble. Throws. That is caught by Jason, and he's breaking away, and he's going to be down at the 39-yard line, and that's a 1st down for Seattle. Jathan Smith and Jigba was able to get away from the coverage. Nice improvisation there by Darnold as well. So I believe JSN got all of the yards I really need. All right, 1st down now. Play action. Darnold rolling to his right, throws wide open is number 82, and he's still on his feet. He's gonna go all the way. Touchdown, Seattle. Number 82. That is who actually is it? That is just his name is White. I don't know who it is, but. Dude, it is 27-0 in the 2nd quarter. This is like Madden. It's ridiculous. Yeah, his name is White. I don't know who he really is, but yeah, this is just embarrassing, dude. Wow. Got no words. And the extra kick is good. Like, this is Madden mode, dude. Like, what in the hell is happening? You're letting Sam Darnold do this, by the way. Sam Darnold. Like, what is happening, dude? That's yeah. We got a blowout. Yeah, no shit. Like the offense Washington can't do anything. Anything. I'm willing to bet Darnold almost has 200 yards right now. He might throw for 400 if he feels like it. Yeah, look at that. He has 229 in the first half. In one half, he already has 229. Like, bruh. Holy sheep shit. And now I still need JSN and Charbonnet to get touchdowns. He's throwing the fucking jabronis right now. Oh my god. Like, bruh. What is going on? This is bad, dude. Like, I knew Washington was going to lose, but not like this. My God. Dude, there's some commie fans that are crashing out. And it's only the second quarter. We're not even to the 2-minute warning yet. I wouldn't be shocked if fans start leaving already. God damn. They're making freaking Sam Darnold look like prime Russell Wilson. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 4:34 left to go. I'm shocked fans haven't started leaving yet. This is going to be a return back across the 20 to the 30. And knock back at the 30 is where they're going to be at. That is Debo, actually. That's Josh Harris, the managing partner of Washington. He is probably thinking, what the hell am I getting myself into now? 4:28 left to go. Yeah, this is just... Good God. Will we see a 50 bomb be put on Washington? We can only speculate. I think I'm marking by the 31, actually. All right, 1st and 10. Man in motion. Daniels fakes a handoff. Has time, looking. Now he's just going to have to run for it. Daniels still on his feet. And he's going to be down near the 40. Looks like at the 38-yard line. So that'll be a second down now. I mean, yeah, a first half possessions. Punt, interception, punt. And they lost the fumble on a kickoff. Yeah, this is just bad, dude. This is bad. This game is already over, so everyone go get some sleep. You want to talk about your Packers there, buddy? Do you want to talk about that? All right, 2nd and 2. And off here, trying to find some room to run, and he got the first down. And that is going to be Rodriguez. Well, no Krosky, unfortunately. But, well, yeah, I need Krosky. I need Krosky to get some yards. Honestly, I wouldn't even worry about running the ball at this point. I just start throwing it because fuck it, why not? There's a first down now. Look at that run. Nice run up the middle there by Rodriguez, and that's a first down. Nah, but you got to admit that is. Oh, this is more embarrassing. Yeah, I can say that. But at the same time, Seattle's not looked at as a Super Bowl contender. Quick throw there. That is caught by Samuel. And Debo's going to get, I believe they're going to give him a first down there. So they're doing everything they can just to get some points at least. No, they're going to mark him short, actually. So they might run another play before the 2-minute warning here. But yeah, no, dude, that loss to the Panthers, oof, that was rough. And losing Tucker Kraft, oh, that's terrible, man. That is awful. All right, 2nd and 1. Are they going to snap? Yep, they are. Hand it off. Rodriguez, he's going to get a first down. It looks like more. And that's it. 1:57 left to go, and we are going to go to the second half. Or we're going to go to the 2-minute warning, I should say. Yeah, dude, losing Tucker Kraft. Dude, like, Love wasn't playing terrible. There were some baffling throws he made. Like, there was a clear interception that got dropped. He threw a bad pick. And yet he was still balling, and they only could muster up 13 points. Jesus, that's reminding me of what the Eagles did against the Saints last year, where Hurts played a great game, but they can only muster up like 15 points. It was ridiculous. Yeah, that's fair. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, man. It's easy to run it down in a certain amount of time. Yeah, it is. Oh, man. Well, at least Detroit lost. At least you have that going for you. But even that was just like, what? You got the Vikings winning off of bullshit. You got the Bears winning off of bullshit. Like, this league, I don't know what this league is trying to be, man. Is this league trying to tell us something? I don't know. I do not know. All right, so it's still 28-0. 1:57 left to go. Washington's got to do something, man. They have to do something at least. All right. Daniels, what do you have for us, buddy? I know you don't have anything going for you right now, but come on, dude. You got to do something at least. Please. Make me proud. Do something, please. All right, so they got Rodriguez. I don't know why they have him in there. Put in Merritt, dude. Put in Bill Merritt. Come on, damn it. Daniels looking, throws. That is caught. And that's going to be Jalen Lane, who earlier fumbled on the return. But that's going to be a first down for Washington. Okay, there you go. There we go. If the Packers win next week against the Eagles and the Bucs lose, the Packers is still top of the AFC or NFC. Are they? Is the Eagles the number one seed in the NFC right now still? I think they are because they've only lost twice. 1st and 10. So they're in the red zone at least. And off here to Rodriguez, and he's going to get some yardage there. All right, so 1:10 left to go. They still have all 3 timeouts. They're probably not going to call one of them unless it's necessary. Oh, Seattle's going to call their first timeout. All right, well, at least they're driving down the field. This is the first time they've been in field goal range, at least. All right, we have an announcer now. Bob Trumpy. He passed away. He was 80 years old. Interesting. Seattle will probably will bench their starters at half. At this point, they might. Good God. He'll get the ball. They'll get the ball first at half. Yes, they do. Yeah. Yeah, that's how things are going right now. All right, so it's 2nd and 5, and looks like is that? Oh, that's Ernest Jones. It looks like he's walking to the medical tent. He's got a little bit of a limp going on. What happened here? He got his ankle rolled on. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. That was not pretty. That was not pretty to watch. 2nd and 5. Daniels fakes it twice, looking, throws, and he just threw it at the camera. So it's incomplete. He faked the handoff and he faked the pitch, and he just threw it away because he was giving chase. All right, now 3rd and 5. Did he have any up their sleeve? Daniels has time. Now Daniels is going to run for it. Daniels is still on his feet and goes out of bounds. He was close. I think he was close to the end zone. They're going to say 1st and goal, though. They might have marked him at the 2. Let's see. Where did they mark him at? Because he was close. So, yeah, he ran. He ran for president. Yeah, Daniels has been running for his life a lot in this game. 1st and goal at the half-yard line. Take the snap. Daniels is going to run for it, and he goes into the end zone for a touchdown. So at least Washington scored points. Oh, man. I wonder how high the Broncos are because I know that they are mile high, but they're far from that mile. I don't know, dude. They're just winning by the skin of their teeth at this point. Like, Nick's played like shit, but he always has. And their defense bailed them out. That's literally all I can really say. The Texans don't have an offense. They're somehow winning the AFC West, which I have no fucking clue how that's possible. But they are. All right, Daniels got him to score at least. The kick is up and it's good. So at least they got something going for it. But, yeah. What's the best game at 12 weeks next week? I don't really fucking know. Let's see. Pats and Bucks. That might be a pretty decent game, actually. That might actually not be a somewhat decent game. Let me check the schedule, actually. All right, so next week, this week 10, we got Raiders Broncos. Gross. That's a Thursday night game, and then we've got an international game between the Colts and the Falcons. Then we got Jets Browns, Panthers Saints, Pats Bucks, which actually might not be half bad. Vikings Ravens, Bills Dolphins, Bears Giants, Texans, Jags, Seattle and the Cardinals, Washington and Detroit, Niners, Rams, Steelers, Chargers, and Packers, Eagles next Monday. So, yeah, that's not looking all that fun. Did you hear about the ESPN or YouTube drama? I've heard of it, but I don't know the detail. I don't know the full details. I'm guessing that's something to do that they're going to be raising the prices with like YouTube TV or some shit like that, which tell me something that isn't fucking new nowadays, and I think it's got something to do with that. Like, I know that Tom Grossi and Brandon Perna, they talked about it on their show. I just haven't been able to watch it. So, yeah, I heard about it though, but I don't know like the full details going into it. But I think from what I saw, it has something to do with like them raising the prices or something like that. I have no idea what's going on. But then again, I never know what's going on. Man. Oh, Lordy. All right. Here's a kick. 53 seconds left to go here. And it's going to be taken back here. Oh, my goodness. What a shot. Holy shit. What a hit there by number 18. That is Owens. God damn. He freaking lit that dude up. Yeah, Darnold's 13 for 13, 229 passing yards, 4 touchdowns. Daniel's 7 for 11, 64 passing, 37 rushing, and 1 touchdown and 1 pick. Imagine an onside kick. They weren't going to do that. Seattle might try to score some points before it ends, though. All right, 1st and 10. 49 seconds left to go. And Darnold looking, throws, caught by JSN. He's got room, tripped up there near the 45, and that's going to be a 1st down for Seattle. Clock is going to continue to run there. 35 seconds now. JSN almost has 100 yards and not even 7 receptions. Run to the line here. Not even going to call a timeout. Darnold, quick throw. That's going to be caught, and that is going to be number 88. That's A.J. Burner. And they're going to call their 2nd timeout now with 20 seconds left to go. I still don't think Darnold is good. I mean, he's revived his career. I will say that. He did revive his career. I think he's in a good position, though. Because with Seattle, I think they're going to get the best out of him. I think they got the best out of him when he was with Minnesota last year. And people say that, he was just a KOC merchant. Yeah, he did crumble in the last 2 games. But then again, that was his first playoff game he ever played. So it's understandable. If he's going to be Seattle's guy going forward, I mean, we might see some progress. We might see something happen. We never know. All right, so 2nd and 3. 4-man rush. Darnold has time. Pump fakes. Throws on the sideline. Caught by JSN again, and he's going to be out of bounds. 13 seconds left. A big 1st down. Oh, my goodness, dude. JSN is getting all of the receptions. All of them. Holy shit. If it was just the unknown, oh, yeah, absolutely, dude. Yeah, he pump faked, and then, a little grab there. Looks like he'll be near the 20. Oh, my God. Dude, Darnold's going to have a perfect game, I have a feeling. This is insane. Oh, his knee was down when wait, what are they analyzing? Are they analyzing whether his knee was down or whether he caught the ball? Or what are they reviewing? Are they reviewing whether that God damn it, Griffin. I see what you did there. All right, so what are they reviewing? Are they reviewing whether he I don't know what they're reviewing. Are they reviewing whether He was in bounds or not? Like, his knee was down in bounds? What are they doing? What are they doing? I have no clue what they are doing. Oh, are they saying whether it was a complete catch or not? Oh, they were saying that. I think they were trying to say that his knee wasn't down when he caught it. Okay, so that's going to be a 10-second runoff. So now it's only 3 seconds. Yeah, I know that. I just didn't know what they were reviewing though. So whether were they reviewing whether he was in bounds or not? All right, so Seattle called their final timeout. Like, what were they doing? Like, I don't have my volume on, so I can't hear what they're saying, but Jesus Christ. Oh, they reversed the call? Okay. Like, what? I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. All right, so this is a 41-yard attempt here. All right. Come on, Myers. What you got? And it is good. 31-7. Easy comeback. Missed field goal. Dang. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. This is bad, dude. This is getting fucking ugly. Fugly, if you will. Yeah. I don't know what the hell the refs were doing. That was just stupid. It's like, dude, just give him it. Just give him it. Who gives a shit? This game's over. Who cares? Yeah. I still need some things, but they're probably not going to be met. So, yeah. I still need JSN to get a touchdown. I had him for 60 yards. He has 119. Just ridiculous. Fucking. Fucking. Hmm. Oh, shit. Here we go. Yep, it happened again. It happened again. Dude, this is the second time in what? 2-3 weeks, I think? Oh my god, dude. Wait, was that a Markiplier thing? Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Because we like you. Aw, thanks, guys. Well, I mean, this is the most entertaining thing of the whole entire stream. I mean, if we're being completely honest, but yeah. Thank you, Mr. Grassi. I'll be able to am I a Christian? No, I am not. I am a Catholic. But yeah, man. Grossi, thank you, Tom. Love you, buddy. Orange Cat went out today. Oh, damn it. That's great. Donald set a record for completions. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Bo knows comebacks. Well, he also knows how to suck at football. That much I know. Sub. Hey, thanks, guys. To quote Tony Khan, thanks, guys. Oh, man. Yep, thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, I'm going to go to Tom's thing and see what he... Oh, hold up. We go... is this like right here, maybe? Oh, man. Is it this one? Oh, nope. Hold up. Nope, it's the chair. The chair is there. The chair is there. Blinds, what did I walk into? Everything is fine. Everything's fine. Oh, man. Let's see. How many did he drop? Is it this one? Oh, I'll find it later. But seriously, Tom, thank you, buddy. I might be able to drop by your chat and probably drop you a dono to thank you and all that stuff. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do that right now. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah, do that. Crap. I hate like trying to type on this thing. Flag. God damn it. Bleh. Bleh. Damn it. Damn it. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. All right, I'll have to do more streams. All right, thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. This is a fun time, man. This is a fun time indeed. Most improved NFC team? Yeah, but most improved AFC team? I would have said the Colts, but honestly, yeah, New England as of right now. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. Hashtag go back, Co. Yeah, baby. Matt. Flag. 7 through 4 passing touchdowns. Nice. Wacko for Flacco, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First career game of 400 passing yards. Huh. Well, there you go. There you go, man. Dude, everyone's saying W in the chat. Oh, yeah. Flag! Oh, man. That is such good shit. I need to join, I need to have a membership with them, too, one day. One less. Shut up, Griffin. God, fucking just. I hate that. That's just stupid. That is just stupid. 6'9", huh? Jesus. Yeah, man, I'm just getting subscribers just out the arse right now. Yeah, this game ain't looking pretty, unfortunately. How many subs do I have now? I probably have over 500. No, 432? Not bad. That's not bad. Good night and enjoy the rest of the game. Thank you, Anne Marie or Maria, I guess. I don't know. Well, I'm almost at 500, so halfway to 1,000, which I didn't think that was going to happen, but it did. So, yeah, again, Tom, thank you, buddy. Thank you for the raid. What the hell is that? Why is the horse wearing a Steelers hat? Why? Stop it. Get some help. Art Monk, 3-time Super Bowl champion with the Commies, or formerly the Skins. Why not? Fair point. Yep, Art Monk. I believe he was a former Eagle too, if I remember right. Hold on, was Art Monk a former Eagle? Let me double check that. I believe so. Yeah, he was a former wide receiver. He was actually pretty underrated. Okay, Jets and Eagles. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he left Washington in '94 to go to the Jets, and then he went to Philly in '95, and then he hung it up. Yeah, but he had a pretty good career. He's doing well for himself. Crack that beer, Tom. I don't have one on me, unfortunately, but I'm willing to bet Washington fans are willing to drink this game away after this performance. Because good God, dude, this is just an ass whipping. Like, they were lucky to even score before the half, and yet they were still letting Seattle just dunk their nuts all over the place. Yeah. Next Sunday, the next Monday night game between the Eagles and Packers, though, that's going to be tasty because the Eagles are just coming off a bye, and Green Bay ain't looking so hot right now, especially not only because they lost, but yeah, they didn't look. That was a very ugly game they played. If the Commanders win, oh boy, that would be something. That would be something, but I don't see it happening. Like, you can't tell me that they're getting their asses whipped 31-7 and then just completely melt down at the final minute. Like, I'm sorry. If it was the Chargers, maybe, then that would be just a typical Chargers thing. But no, I don't see Seattle doing that. Eagles will overlook the Packers watch. I mean, you're not wrong. They do have a tendency to do that. I mean, they overlooked the Giants the first time, and look what happened. It's just my thing with Philly is, can they get it together for a second time? Because they played a complete game against the Giants, and then they got the bye week, and almost all of the NFC East is basically crumbling at this point. So, yeah. Damn it. I don't know why I yawn a lot. So, yeah, I need JSN and Charbonnet to get a touchdown, but how it's going, I don't know if it'll happen. Yeah, 31-7. Top 3 running backs right now. Ooh, man. James Cook, he had a really good game today. I still say Jonathan Taylor, even though he didn't do anything at all today. And, oh, God. I don't know, really. I honestly do not know that. I would have said, honestly, I would have said Scattaboo because he's just so fun to watch, but unfortunately he's injured. Gibbs, maybe, but him and Monty didn't do anything today. Uh-oh, the snap got bobbled, and that's going to be, that's going to be ugly. Yeah, that's going to be tackled at the 18-yard line. That was a bobbled catch there. Yeah, Gibbs and Monty, I didn't even think they broke like 50 yards. That's the second time they've done it. And usually when one guy has a rough game, the other one has a great one. But that just didn't happen. I'll have to watch highlights of that game. So, O-line looks terrible right now. Rico Dowdle looks pretty good too. Looks terrible right now. I heard they were getting banged up too. Here's a handoff to Walker, and he's not going to get anything, about a yard. All right, so the defense looks like it's somewhat doing something. Yeah, I heard that they were just playing sloppy football, and that's not really that's very uncharacteristic of the Lions, because I figured after the loss to the Chiefs and to the Packers, I figured they were just going to get their shit together, but I guess not. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I do not know. It's a divisional game, too. You got to take that into consideration. 2nd and 9 at the 20-yard line now. Darnold gets a snap. Looking, has time, throws. That's going to be caught by Barner, and he's going to get close, but he's going to be just a yard shy. But yeah, Rico Dowdle, dude, you just feed that guy the ball, he is going to just go off. Yeah, Darnold's going to throw for probably 350 yards if he feels like it. Whenever you think it's going to be an easy week, it's not. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Again, it's any given Sunday, dude. Yeah, Darnold almost has 300 yards right now. He's at 290. Jesus criminy. 3rd and 1. Darnold floats it for JSN, and that is incomplete. That got bobbled. And it looks like, ooh, did that defender get up? Yep, that was Lattimore. Okay, he is up on his feet. All right, ooh, he is walking over to the medical tent, it looks like. Yeah, that was intended for Jackson Smith the Jigba. Ooh. Should that have been pass interference? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. That's the first punt of the day for Seattle, by the way. And this one's going to be taken by Lane, and he's going to go nowhere. He's going to be back at the 20. That may have been PI. I don't know. Should that have been PI? Because he didn't turn around. Wrap it up, guys. He sucks ass again. I don't know, man. Jay Harbaugh? Who the hell is this guy? This is a special teams coordinator. I don't know. No. All right, 1st and 10 at the 21 now. That looks like Merritt's in the backfield. Hopefully, I need him, please. Not like that. Merritt gets away from a tackle and gets some decent yardage. Looks like a gain of 6. Yeah, in the bed.
Yeah, 31.
Oh, yeah, they're getting their asses kicked.
See.
All right. Oh, that was a bad injury.
What are you doing?
She'll stay out. She's fine. All right, 2nd and 5. Daniels giving chase. Floats one. That is caught by Ertz, and that's a 1st down. It's crazy that the Packers versus the Panthers had half of 6-7. Yeah, no shit. And then once the game was at 2 minutes and the Panthers got the ball, and I'm like, oh, they're going to run the ball down the field, kick a field goal. Yep, that's what they did. Yep, Ertz got a 1st down. All right, so at least Washington's doing something on a drive at least. Something. It's better than nothing, I guess. All right, 1st and 10 at the 49. Hand it off here to Merritt. And Krosky just barely at the 45, maybe about a gain of 3. All right, so at least Washington's doing something. I don't know what it is, but they're doing something at least. All right, 2nd and 6 now. And Daniels looking, gets it to it, and he gets sacked. Dude, he literally just it's like he got sucked in. Like he stepped into the pocket, and like Williams was managing to get his arms on him. Like Jesus. How do you think Tom feels about these feels after these games? I don't know. The alcohol probably didn't kick in yet. I have no idea. He's got his audience to talk to him at least to keep him somewhat entertained. He said, hold on, I'll finish what I'll say after this. 3rd and 13 now. Daniels alone in shotgun. He takes a snap. They bring the full house. Daniels just, what the hell was that? He tried to throw it to Debo, and it's incomplete. I don't even know what the hell that was. That was a decent-looking drive, and you just pissed it away. Yeah, that was haul off the edge. That was just a shitty throw. That was such a shitty throw. All right. Here's a punt here from Way. Yeah, this is not looking good. And it's going to be caught at the 12-yard line there by Horton. So 10:50 left to go. Yeah, Tom has stated on live streams that the worst game he ever had to live stream and had to commentate. There's been some bad ones, Go for it because why not? I mean, I would have said the same, honestly. You're down like 24. But the worst game he said he ever had to commentate, there's been a lot of bad ones, was the Niners versus the Broncos from 2022, I think. Yeah, 2022. That was the one where Jimmy G was the was the quarterback because that's when Trey Lance got hurt, and that's when he stepped into the back of the end zone. And I thought my first response was going to be the Broncos versus the Colts on Thursday night, but he said, "Well, that one was bad. That was hilarious for how bad it was." He said that the Colts and not the Colts, the Broncos and the Niners was just terrible. Was just bad football. Yeah, I remember that was bad football and embarrassing. Yeah, dude, that was fucking atrocious. Like, the Colts and Broncos one was funny for how bad it was. But this one, no, it was just terrible. The only thing you remember about it was Jimmy G stepping out of bounds. Freaking Dan Orlovsky going on Twitter saying, "I have been avenged." You're in luck. I love Jell-O. Oh, man. Oh, that's a pretty nice, pretty good size deer. Imagine streaming that 3-0 game when they were... Oh, my God, dude. Forget about it. Ugh, Jesus. Yeah, no, that was bad. I remember that game too, not only because it was one of the worst football games I've ever seen, but I think that was the game when Justin Jefferson had to leave because he had he broke something and he was bleeding on the inside and he was basically dying on the field. And that was just ugly, ugly, ugly football. That was just bad. All right, 1st and 10. Walker is in the backfield. Let's see if the Commanders can stop this drive here. Play action. Darnold has time. Darnold's going to take a shot downfield. Oh, nearly one-handed by JSN, but that's going to be incomplete. Oh, we got a late flag thrown in. They're going to call pass interference on Jones. You just now throw a flag? What the hell, dude? I hate it when refs do that. Almost put those... Yeah, that's the funnier part. You now want to throw a flag? I mean, yeah, that is pass interference, but it took you 2 seconds to now throw a flag? Jesus Christ. 6 penalties that the Washington Commanders have now. So they're at the 40-yard line. Walker in the back yet again. Hand it off to Walker and gets nothing. Oh, man. Oh, that's Cooper Kupp. I was like, who the hell is that? That's Cooper Kupp. That's right. Yeah, that's right. He's out for this game. I almost couldn't tell who he was because he doesn't have the beard on. Yeah, that's Cooper Kupp. So White is his replacement. There's a White 3. What? Third White. All right, he has a heel and a hamstring injury, so he missed 17 out of 58 regular season games. And a timeout's called. Timeout for Seattle. We have 10 minutes left. I want to come over for another Packers game, but that's fine, but I'll have to check out the schedule for the best and most convenient one. I mean, I don't mind. My mom and dad won't give a shit either. Like they haven't seen you in forever. I'm trying to figure out. We'll also take into consideration the holidays and all that shit. Um, let me see which one. Because what's their schedule looking like? All right. Let's see. Giants, Packers, Packers, Vikings. Hmm. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll have to answer that here in a little bit. All right. 2nd and 9. Darnold, quick throw. Caught. That's caught by Horton. And he's going to be moved back a little bit there. And that's going to be a 3rd down now. GG's, bro. I keep streaming. Thank you, man. Or it could be a different team other than the Packers. Okay. We'll see. I'll see how next week is going. We'll have to see there. All right, 3rd and 4. Let's see if Seattle can keep the drive alive here. They need to go to the 50-yard line. Darnold takes a snap. Has all day. Darnold tries to run, throws, and that's picked! That's picked! Sandrestrill! That is Darnold's first interception of the game. So much for that perfect game, man. Sandrestrill with an interception. Who was he? Was he trying to throw the Jackson? Or was he trying to throw the Barner? No, Barner was blocking. That was just a bad throw. He was trying to throw to White. Yeah, that was just a bad throw. And yeah, that's an interception. Damn, dude. Darnold, you were playing so good. Oof. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, it's not like you threw for 4 touchdowns in the first half. All right, let's see what good old Daniels can do here. They're going to give it to Debo. Debo trying to find some room to run. And not going to get a whole lot there. Maybe about 2. So that's going to be 2nd down now. I mean, if we're doing Pats Bucks, if you want to come over for that, then that's cool as well. Again, we'll see. I'm going to have to shoot you a text. I think I still have your number. All right, 2nd and 7 now at the 50-yard line. Daniels takes a snap, has time. He's going to step into the pocket. He's going to try and run for it. He's still on his feet. There was a guy running with the guy didn't know that he still had the ball. Oh, that was great. Yeah, look, Williams is just running with him. Look at oh, damn, that was funny as all hell. All right, 3rd and 1 now. And they're going to hand it off. And they got the 1st down. That is McNichol. Or that's Rodriguez, actually. He's got the 1st down. Where's Krosky at, damn it? I need Krosky. Where's Bill Merritt? I need my Bill Merritt, damn it. All right, 1st and 10 now. Almost no huddle here. Daniels going to roll to his right. Still rolling. And he's going to go out of bounds with a gain of 1. Oh, man. I don't know what. This is, I don't know. All right, 2nd and 9. Why is Rodriguez there? Where's Krosky? I need Merritt, damn it. 2nd and 9. Oh, they're going to call timeout. Yep. Play clock was winding down. Daniels didn't like how it was. And we go. All right, yep. That's the number. Oh my God. Just now realized that. Oh, dude, lane was open too. Oh, man. Yeah, I saw it. Darnold throws an interception. What time is on the clock? 9:11. What team drafted Darnold? The Jets. Open your eyes, people. God. Damn it. Oh, no, not the binky. Up, and that's going to be a false start. Commanders comeback season. Yeah, right. That's going to be on Ertz. I need Ertz and Krosky to get a touchdown, but judging how things are going, probably not going to happen. I don't know how that was a false start, really, but cha-cha real smooth. Yeah, baby. All right, 2nd and 14, so now they're back at the 45. Just launch it, Daniels. Why not? Fuck it. 6:40 left to go. Daniels steps into the pocket, tries to get away, and he just eats a sack. That is Byron Murphy II. Fun, man. Lots of fun. He could have had Debo, but no. Ertz. Ertz was open. Just saying. Well, then again, he was getting swarmed. So now it's 3rd and 15. Daniels drops back. Pressure's coming. He just throws, and it's incomplete. There is a flag. Flag? It's probably going to be on the offense. Yep. Chop block. And that's going to be a 3 and out. I am going to be 6-7 this week for picking these games. Just sad, but 6-7 at least. Fucking stupid. I just don't understand what Washington's doing, dude. I really don't know what they're doing, man. It's just sad at this point. In reality, it's just sad. Whole thing, sad. No, they're going for it. Yep, they're going to go for it. 4th and 15. Why not? They ring everyone. Daniels gets away from one tackle, gets away from Lawrence. Daniels is still on his feet. He gets away from another guy, and he's going to get tripped up. Tripped up there by Leonard Williams. Oh, and Daniels is not happy. Yeah. Yep. Anyways, going to go get some shut eye and probably should have at half or 7 minutes till half. All right. I'll see you, Griff. Damn, Sefer has 21 TDs and only 2 picks? Damn, son. Damn, son. The 2-6 Browns take on the 1-7 Jets next week after the bye. The game has been flexed to 4 a.m. on Tubi. Oh, that's great. Gazinga. Damatha. I bet that was a more entertaining game than this because, yeah. This ain't it, Chief. This ain't it. All right, 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. 5:41 left to go. Darnold just hands it off here to Charbonnet. Good Charbonnet. We need him to get a TD, please. I would like that. Hope y'all realize that. All right, 2nd and 4. I do need Walker to get some runs, too. I don't think he's got hit it yet. 2nd and 4. Darnold takes a snap. Up, gets hit. And Darnold. Oh, he manages to flip it to Charbonnet. There's a flag down. I don't think Darnold's leg or his knee was down, but that's a 1st down. But this might be coming back. Oh, man. Oh, my God. It's a hold on the defense. Jesus Christ, Washington. Can you fucking do something right? What is discipline, dude? What is discipline? Let's see. They call him on Sammerstill. Yeah, or Sammerstill. Oh, my God, dude. Darnold. God, Jesus. Yeah, Darnold. 12 for 21, 316 yards, 4 touchdowns, and only 1 interception. Insane. All right, 1st and 10 now. Your Charbonnet again manages to try to bounce off a tackle. Spin out of a guy, but not enough. So that's going to be a gain of about maybe 2. Jesus. This is just, this is not pretty, man. And there's still another quarter to go after, by the way, just letting y'all know. I can't imagine how you guys think I feel about streaming this. 2nd and 8. Fake it to him. Darnold, quick throw. That's caught by Horton. He kind of stumbled a little bit, so he's not going to get much. Or that's not Horton. That's what was number 18? I can't remember. I can't remember. So that's cool. That is cool. All right, so yeah, notable injuries. Austin Eckler's out with Achilles. Yeah, they are missing without a lot of guys too. Of course, McLaurin's out with the quad injury, so that's fun. 3rd and 5. Darnold throws. That is caught by JSN, and that's a first down at the 18-yard line. And so that's going to keep the drive alive. Yeah, Washington just can't do anything, dude. Like, they're just laying down to die. It's honestly sad. I think Darnold just threw that pick for shits and giggles, really. He's like, why not? Oh, God. All right, here's Walker. And he's still on his feet. He gets a first down. He'll be down at the 6. There's a flag thrown. This Walker got some yards. And it's a face mask on defense. Dude. Oh, my God. Washington. That was on Javon Kinlaw, the former Eagle. What are you doing? Like, seriously. All right. No, don't give it to Walker. I need Charbonnet. Or JSN. All right, so now they're at the 3-yard line, it looks like. And the timeout and a flag got thrown. No, they called a timeout. Washington called a timeout. Dude, this whole team's a fucking mess. Seattle called their second timeout, actually. This is just a mess of a game. Good grief. So how was everyone's day today? All right, 2:35 left. All right, 1st and goal. No, don't give it to Walker. Oh, actually, they're going to throw this time. 1st and goal. Darnold throws end zone incomplete. That was aimed for Barner. And that was a good stop there by Luvu, I should say. And Arayu, that's who Arroyo Boat. I don't know. Arroyo. I don't know how you fucking say his name. Legion of Boom, Earl Thomas, Ken Chancellor, Richard Sherman, and Bobby Wagner. That was an elite group for all of 3 seasons. 2nd and goal now. Walker in the backfield. Give it to Walker. And Walker barely got there. I think he's at the 1. So it's going to be 3rd and goal. So, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ario. That's how you say his name. I figured it out now. 3rd and goal. Darnold keeps and he's got it. Or was that that's actually AJ Barner. They might be able to put 50 points against them. They might put 50. It is 37-7. All right. Myers. Kick is up and it's good. I don't know how the fans are still there. I honestly don't know how the fans are still there. Somebody said I'm watching this abomination in person. Oof. This whole game is the definition of oof. Yeah. This is terrible. Atrocious. Just the worst. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, man, other than yeah. It's like LA Knight. Yeah. Oh, well, Kenneth Walker has his 40 yards, and Merritt needs one more yard, and that's it. Daniels doesn't even have 100 passing yards because it's like he's not allowed to. Good grief. They're just not doing shit. All right, here's Myers' kick. And touchback. Yep. I mean, some people are saying, like, I just talked to a guy. He said that, there's no one for Daniels to throw to. Dude, it's not even that. This O-line is getting killed out there. It's ridiculous. My God. Like, Daniels can literally do nothing. Like, he is legit running for his life. All right, first and 10 at the 35. What are they doing now? These fucking refs. Dude, just let this goddamn game end. Jeez Louise. Just let this shit end. Who cares? Washington ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. Okay, you reset the clock. Cool. Who cares? They ain't winning. First and 10. Daniels throws. That is caught by Debo. And Debo is going to get a first down and more across the 50 and goes out of bounds there to 45. All right, first and 10. Quick throw to Debo, and he just gets wrapped up there by Bryant. There's a flag thrown. Just keep on smiling and pushing it through. And I just said, dude, your play calling is ass. Oh, are they gonna flag? I think they flagged Seattle. Was that a flag on Seattle? Yeah, no. I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. Second and 11. That is caught by Lane, and he's going to be marked, looks like, at the 40. Is there a mercy rule in the NFL? Like, yeah. All right. 3rd and 4. Daniels looking, has some time. Now he doesn't, and he's just going to get sacked. He's going to get sacked. Just end this, please. Please. Yeah, JJ McCarthy was NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He had two passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown, and 143 passing yards. That was week 1. Jared Goff, week 2, 82.1 completion percentage, 334 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 156 passer rating. Yeah. Yeah. And people saying true or false, the Lions are still Super Bowl contenders. I don't know, dude. See, I don't know. That's the thing. I feel like the main thing that's holding this team back really is just injuries. That's literally it's like the Niners and the Bucks. Like that's just the main thing holding this team back is injuries. Because I don't know if they still have I still don't know if they have all their guys from week 1 at their the secondaries yet. I really do not know. All right. Well, they're gonna have to punt. I'd say just say fuck it and go for it. Because you're down by 31, dude. I'd say just go for it. Why not? Fuck it. And the kick is underway. And it's going to be at the 13-yard line. And we're already going back to commercial. What was the point of coming back from commercial if you're just going to go back to commercial not even 30 seconds later? Gotta get those advertisements. That's the NFL for you. I don't get it, dude. Bow, 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 bow. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Nate's still alive. Knowing Nate, he's probably going to be streaming till about like 3 o'clock. All right. Let's see here. First round, my receivers from Ohio State. Yeah. That's about right. All right. It is 2nd and 6 after a little run there. Charbonnet is now in the backfield. Man in motion. There's Charbonnet. And he's going to be, he looks like at the 20-yard line. So it's going to be a 3rd down. I was just on Nate, aka Renegade React stream, and somebody said, who's better, Motorhead or Sabbath? And the simplest answer I can say, Motorhead's more consistent, but Sabbath was the band. They did it first. Sabbath did it first. And no matter what band you say, if it's going up against Sabbath and it's a metal band, Sabbath always wins. 3rd and 4 now. Walker tries to go to the outside, and he's going to be close, but it's going to be a stop there by the defense, there by Bobby Wagner, and it's going to be a 4th down. Like, you can say any other metal band, they can have the most perfect discography in the world. It all comes down to who was first. Which came first, chicken or the egg? And as much as Judas Priest is my favorite band of all time, if Sabbath didn't happen, Priest wouldn't be as big as they were now. So, there you are. All right, so here comes I believe the 2nd or 3rd punt of the game for Seattle. Which is kind of bizarre because I feel like they never punted at all this game. And it's going to be a fair catch there. And it's going to be at the 34-yard line. What if there's still 12 minutes? Hi, Nate. How we doing, buddy? Oh, Saxon. Damn, he wasn't his bag there, man. Yeah, that's the Mount Rushmore of metal. Like, those four right there. That is the Mount Rushmore of metal as a whole. Priest, Maiden, Sabbath, and Motorhead. Whoever stole my silverware, your mom's a hoe. Ah, that's funny. All right. Yeah, you can tell how interested I am in this game. You can really tell how interested I am in this game. Dude, just end this, please, so I can go to bed. I'm tired. There's still 12 and a half minutes of this fucking game left. Any sane person would just end it saying, fuck it, go home. 1st and 10. Hand it off to Merritt. Yay. Krosky got 25 yards. Yay. I am a happy person, except I'm not. No, that's going to get memed. 2nd and 5, Daniels fakes it. And that's going to be thrown across the middle. That's going to be Bates, and that's going to be a first down at the 49-yard line. Oh, damn it. Balls. Big balls. Mission. Catch yellowtail. He went spearfishing? Oh, well, there you go. That's a big-ass fish. Holy shit. All right, 1st and 10. Here's Krosky, and he just gets wrapped up. Absolutely nowhere. All right, 2nd and 9. Daniels throws, caught by Krosky, and he just gets shoved by Reek, and that is going to be a penalty on Woolen. Is that going to be after the play? Yep, unsportsmanlike conduct. Yep, taunting. And that's going to be a first down. Yep. Dude, just... I mean, at this point, just let him do it. I wouldn't fucking care. The game's not even close, dude. Who cares? All right. 1st and 10. Daniels is giving chase. Daniels on the run, throws. And was that caught? I believe so. Yes, that was. Number 13. Okay. That was a cool catch. Ooh, that was nice. He dragged the feet. That was Burks with the catch. So that's a first down there for Washington. All right, so yeah, Daniels 14 for 20, 141 yards and a pick. Daniels, quick throw there to Debo, and tried to go somewhere, but ultimately didn't. That was about a gain of 4. I mean, Daniels' stats don't look terrible on paper, but they all came in garbage time. But he had no fucking O-line, dude. He had no one. Absolutely nothing. All right, the best records in the NFC: Eagles 6-2, Bucks 6-2, Rams 6-2. The Packers are 5-2-1. I don't know, man. 2nd and 5. They're going to give it to Krosky, looking for some room to run, but he gets stopped at the line. So it's going to be 3rd down. 9-11. 9-11. All right, 3rd and 6. Let's see what Washington can do here. Blitz off the edge, gets picked up. Daniels has time, throws. That is caught by Lane, and he's got the first down. So it's now 1st and goal. This is the 2nd time Washington has been in field goal range. Holy shit. They have found the end zone. I repeat, the end zone has indeed been found. Oh, man. All right, 1st and goal. Just let the clock continue to run, dude. Like, please. All right, 1st and goal. Krosky in the backfield. Actually, no, that is actually McNichols. And they're going to mark him down at the 3-yard line now. Oh, it's actually Rodriguez. Okay, my bad. I suck. All right, 2nd and goal now. Daniels throws, and he just pulls his pants down, goes to the middle of the logo, and just takes a shit on it. Oh, wait, that's Dan Snyder. Anyways, Daniels keeps, still on his feet, and he's going to lose some yards. That was Thomas there, and he's down. Oh, boy, Daniels is hurt again. A fucking again. Are you kidding me? Well, your season's over. Yep, Daniels is hurt. He is down. He is clenching his leg. Yep. That is game. That's your season. It looks like he's like holding on to his leg, but he might have hurt his knee. So that's fun. Oh, his thigh moved. Oh, that's fantastic. And his arm bent backwards? What? Oh, it's his arm? Oh, shit. I thought it was for his leg. Jesus. So it was his arm? I thought it was his leg. All right. Let's see what they. Yep. Yep. His arm is in a cast now. I mean, it's his non-throwing arm, but still, dude. What a fucking tragedy, dude. He is getting RG3'd. But it's getting bad, dude. This is terrible. Why in the fuck you were down by 31 points? Why is Mariota not playing? Did you not learn from Mike Shanahan? Like, dude, the game is over. Nobody cares. The game is over. Now your star quarterback is done for the season, basically. He's out. He is out for the season now. Don't even bother trying to put him back in. He is done. Yeah, now this whole team is distraught. Yep. All right, here's Mariota. 3rd and goal. They just hand it off, and Rodriguez goes into the end zone for a touchdown. Awesome. Fucking cool, dude.
I believe do feel as though God is talking to them. But again, if God is telling you to kill people, that is literally like wrong.
Extra point's good.
Okay. Well, let me check and see what our total's up to right now because I need to see if I need to take the I think I do. I think I'll have to. Yep, 24.53, everybody. Let's see. It's a little low on the coffee. On the coffee roast. I'll do shit. Hello, Wolf Outlaw. How you doing? Think Alistair will be redeemed? I don't know. If so, that'd be a hell of a turn. I never believed in chiropractors. No, now I stand correct. Damn it, nerd who loves your team. Alright. So, man show, Ziggy Zaggy, oi, oi, oi. Ziggy Zaggy, oi, oi, oi. Hey, good night, Jake Blacklock. You have a good one. Take care, all right?
I don't remember watching the. Don't even know what happened. Quite honestly, I didn't see the injury. All right, yep. Next week, Steelers and Chargers. That one, I'm a little anticipated to see. Total ladies, man. All right, well, yeah. And there's a return back by White. And yeah, I don't even feel like calling the game anymore, man. I really, really, really don't. Oh, it says that his arm snapped. Oh, that is great. All right, Drew Lock's being in here. We got the horse cock, boys. We got the horse cock lock. Let's go. At least there's something out of it. Yeah, I have no idea what happened to Daniel's arm, though. I guess they're showing replays I just didn't see. There's Charbonnet and out of bounds. Oh, that's not Charbonnet. That's Holland or Holligan or Holloy. However the fuck. I don't know how you say people's name. God, Jesus. Yeah, they're just letting the clock run down. Washington only has one timeout. Yeah, Darnold had more touchdowns than incompletions. Jeez Louise. I'm honestly shocked they didn't put up 50. That's like the big shock I have for this game. Yeah, oh my God. That lineman looks petrified. Yeah, this team doesn't have it anymore, man. And at the 30-yard line. The only thing that was entertaining, really, was Tom Grossi rating me. Other than that, yeah, this game fucking blew. It was a blowout, essentially. And it doesn't help that JD is hurt and Debo is coming back, and it's not looking good. All right, so now the Rams have a 40% chance to win the division. I can see Seattle somewhat stealing it. We'll have to see, but yeah, man. Swirly. Third and 8. Another handoff here, and close to a first down. And that'll be a fourth down. So they might punt. Yep, Dan Quinn's going to have a lot of questions being answered. And I would say, fuck you, Cliff Kingsbury. You are trash. That's all I'm going to say. Nothing more, nothing less. You guys already know why he sucks. Yeah, Ertz doesn't look like he even wants to be on the field. And the kick is away. And taking back from the 5 is going to be Lane. And he's going to be at the 16/17-yard line. What a fucking disaster, dude. Yep. It's going to be Mariota the whole time, man. They need everything. They need a lot. It's not even offense they need to worry about. They need linemen because, yeah. So it's looking bad. So 1st and 10. And it's a handoff here to Krosky. And about a gain 6. Yeah, it's getting bad for the NFC East big names out there. Yeah, Hurts is or Ertz is done. Yeah, he's on the bench. They're putting all their backups in basically. 2nd and 4, less than 4 to go. Yeah, they're just gonna run the ball basically, and Krosky almost got it. I'm gonna mark him at the 35, or 25 actually. Yeah, Seattle's upcoming schedule. They've got the Cardinals, Rams, Titans, Vikings, Falcons, Colts. I could see them winning 4 of those games. The only games I could see them losing to was possibly the Rams and maybe the Falcons. I can possibly see them losing to those teams. 3rd and 1. Hand off here, and that's a first down. And more, that's Rodriguez. And that's going to be a first down. The only reason I could see them losing to the Falcons is if the Falcons get their shit together. And the Rams, because it's a divisional matchup. And I didn't know how Seattle was going to play this year. I figured that it was going to be between the Rams and the Niners, because I'm like, okay, the Niners are going to get healthy and they're going to get their guys and all that stuff, and maybe they're going to pick up where they left off. Nope. Not the case, obviously. All right, so 1st and 10. Rodriguez marked at the 39 or 41. We're going to finally go to the 2-minute warning, mercifully. This game has went on way longer than it should have. Way longer than it should have. This was a fucking disaster of a game. Oh, they said it was an elbow injury? Like, his elbow got fucked up? Get well soon, Keith. All right, so it's 2nd and 6. And handoff here. And here is Rodriguez. He's got a first down. There you go. Doing on the Raiders going for 2 and losing the game. No surprise that Pete Carroll threw the ball at the goal line. Oh, man, that's funny. All right, so next up they got Detroit, then they got the Dolphins. They finally get a bye. The Broncos, Vikings, and Giants. They could lose probably 5 of those games at most. And here is Rodriguez trying to spin out of a tackle, and it's not going to get him anywhere. Yeah, they're just letting this clock run down. So Seattle's going to go to 6 and 2. Washington's going to 3 and 6. And, yeah, half that stadium's gone. They probably all left by the time that Daniels got hurt. It's mainly just Seahawks fans now. You know what, Seattle? Hey, you made a hell of a statement. That much I'll say. I mean, your defense just murdered that O-line. And they were giving Daniels hell that entire game. So this is the last play here. And that is game. So, yeah, Washington, yeah, your season's over. That is a season ender right there. This concludes two pretty underwhelming games. This one was way worse than last week's. At least last week, the Steelers at least looked good at the beginning, but then just looked like shit in the end. The Washington didn't have a fucking chance going into the half. So, yeah, so I want to thank everyone that tuned in for this live stream again. Thank you, Mr. Grassi, for the raid. It's always a pleasure having him raid me. So, yeah, thank you guys for enjoying the stream. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, tap the big red subscribe button, tap the bell, so when I upload, you'll be notified. Be on the lookout for predictions. And till next time, guys, join the herd. Talk to y'all later. Peace.